I buy lots of products when I'm at home alone. It's really, really easy. You order them by phone. Not to order these things is really kinda hard, but I never worry too much. I use Colin's credit card.
I am losing my hair and it really is a pain. I find out every morning when I see the shower drain. But as you can see, it isn't quite for me. But at least I'm not quite as bald as Colin Mockery.
I have all my hair and I really am quite happy. I like putting stuff in my hair, it makes me look real snappy. I love to comb my hair, I never need a breather. I'm real happy, I'm not Colin Mockery either.
Losing all your hair isn't really that bad of a deal. A lot of women love just the way it feels. Just think of it as just a little more face, and you can rent it out as advertising space. I came out of my mother at exactly 10 to 5. Everyone screamed and ran and yelled, "It's alive!" I can't really blame them, I guess it was kinda scary. Everyone tells me I resemble Drew Carey.
Throughout my life I used to laugh like this, hee hee hee. Not so since I've had some major surgery. It really went horrible, it realized all my fears. Because of that surgery, I now pee out my ears.
As an actor, there's nothing on TV. I think they should have a show about me. I don't think that's odd, I don't think that's real scary. And it'll happen when I murder Drew Carey.
I live in Canada, there is no IRS. I still have to pay taxes, but I'm not that distressed. I owe $18,000, but please understand, I'm not that worried, cause that's $5 American.
Singing about the IRS, a bell doesn't ring. You know I'm not very good when I have to sing. Singing these hoedowns on whose line you know. But I don't really care, cause I'm on another show. Oh boy, those German cars, do they cost big bucks? I looked at the price tag and I am full of yucks. Oh, those Porsches more expensive than the others, unless you're Drew Carey and get it free from Warner Brothers. I just heard that Vegas just went broke. Apparently it's because of just one single bloke. I never thought that they'd ever see this day, but that's what happens when Drew Carey eats buffet.
Up in the North Pole, the elves all went on strike. Santa didn't care, he said, go on, take a hike. Things were horrible that Christmas, it all just turned to poo. As Shakespeare said, remember, to thine own elf be true.
When I go out to a store, I never like to pay. I got 5-finger discount, I just take it away. I never pay for nothing, I don't pay no rent. And I never tell the truth, cause I'm the president.
The other day I stole something, it really was a sin. It was a little revolver made of gelatin. It really was a bad idea, something I should have slept on, cause I was arrested for carrying a congealed weapon.
Shopping the correct way can be such a bore. I have to steal everything when I go in a store. Not to loot and take things can be really hard, but I guess I shouldn't, cause I am a security guard. I really hate my cable guy, he makes me wait all day. There is one guy that I really don't want to pay. Then one sunny day I really got my wish. I murdered my cable guy and then I got a dish. I have the most horrifying costume you've ever seen. When the children see me, they run away and scream. When it comes to costume, there is none more scary. I put on stupid glasses and go out as Drew Carey. Winning the lottery would be kind of funny. Boy, I don't know what I'd do with all that money. A lot of people think that it would be kind of scary, but I would buy the show and fire Drew Carey.
I have won the lottery, my riches I can flaunt. I don't care about anything, I can do anything I want. I am an astronaut, but I'd rather be fishing. Because I've been up in space on a 10-year mission. It really is so horrible, I'm really annoyed. I've been sitting down so long, I've got asteroids. I jumped out of the plane, my parachute it failed. All the blood rushed from me, my complexion paled. Everywhere you could hear my scared call. Luckily, all my urine broke my fall.
I was skydiving when my parachute failed. I couldn't stop, I just sailed and sailed and sailed. But I looked around and I was no dummy. I survived cause I landed on Drew Carey's tummy. I wanna be a rock star, oh that I can see. I think that would be the job for me. Rock and roll isn't the best music I found, but at least they don't have to do a stinking hoedown.
I am a wrestler, let me on the loose. Over the years I've taken lots of abuse. My head has been smacked, I've been hitting the turnbuckle. Because of all my injuries, I've lost the ability to rhyme.
I hate wrestling, I think they're all on the take. The way they throw themselves around, I'm sure that it is fake. The way they act, you think that they're really dead. But can they break a neon light by slamming it with their head?
I went on a blind date, her name was Lovely Kate. Everything was wonderful, boy it really was great. And what happened next, I tell you it is true. When I went and kissed her, she went doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I try to rob every store that I see, but one time I got caught by 40 cops, how could that be? I walked right in and I opened up the door. That's what I get for robbing a donut store.
I hate the Backstreet Boys, they bug me like no one else can. So I came up with a really cunning plan. I kidnapped them and then I showed them, oh, how to hurt. I made them all wear a copy of my shirt.
A lot of people think that the best ones in the land, but the Backstreet Boys aren't my kind of band. Many people think that they are heaven sent, but you're not a band unless you play an instrument. Our director, he really is the boss. For yelling and screaming, he's never at a loss. He's the meanest guy that you will ever see. He should sprout a mustache and move to Germany.
My battery pack.
Colin does remember all the time he spent wishing he was Superman or at least Clark Kent. He waited all his life, he waited for that day, but just like Superman, his hair was up, and away!
Zoo is a place I don't wanna be. All of the animals really frighten me. Here comes a hippo, oh no, it's kinda scary. Oh, it's not a hippo, it's just Drew Carey. I'm not feeling well and it really is kinda scary. Things are happening to me involuntary. I know something really is amiss. Every time I go out I can't stop doing this.
I did 120 while riding my bike. I was stopped by a great big cop. His name was Mike. I got up to that speed by unusual means. I knew I shouldn't had that extra helping of beans.
Singing about weight, I don't know where to begin. As you've noticed, I really am quite thin. I watch my weight, I don't want to end up dead. There's very few calories in licking Colin's head.
I am a dentist. My duty I won't shirk. My assistant wants to do all of my work. No, you can't, I said to her. Her name is Ruth. Why not? She said. I said, you can't handle the tooth.
We are having midterms this afternoon in class. Oh boy, this time I really hope I pass. There's nothing that I'd like to do more than walk out that door. But I better hurry, cause I'm turning 64.